Class Light Truckenado. Mini Stock's one of the best classes you'll find racing anywhere in the Northwest. McMillan getting the start in the second row. I think that some of the boys in back, when they saw that Tina was starting up front. As the field comes off the board, Tina McMillan still stuck. Randy Young jacks up behind Bill Hayes, and he loses the ground. And now Tina McMillan got a little bit off the ice. McMillan stuck in that out. Oh, 3 wide coming off the board. Shane Houston shoots up through the middle. Devin Matthews up to the wall. He comes back down. Contact with Houston. Mark Johnson turns left into the grass. John Bagley turns left into the grass. Well, that looked like it was about to be through the pits, is my guess. Pace car from Campbell Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Centralia has pulled off of the track, so Belter exits, and we're back to the Freeman Pruitt leading the way. Bill Hayes now. And it's Tina McMillan and Dennis Schaefer. 3 laps in, and Dennis Schaefer is running out. Checks up. Kevin Pegg got paid. Stock races you're going to find anywhere in the country. We got a B-main that's going to have to be run tomorrow to determine the rest of the field. We had Kevin Conway, and then we've got Mark Johnson, Scott Nader, John Bagley, and Craig Vander. We are 3 laps into this 35-lap main event. The fast cars here already 3 laps in. You see the columns starting to find their way towards the front. Josh McMillan, Kyle Matthews went to the outside of Josh. That's usually how they work it out. 3 wide is just common. It's the paper about to see it again. John Morris looking to the inside. field, Bill.